I'm Hadley. Welcome back to another Cmstv.
Let's roll the intro. First up, we have Karis and Lola showing us fun places to eat in Carlsbad. You need some help with that, Hadley?
Oh yeah, thanks.
Anyways, on to our first story.
Hey Coyotes, it's Lola and Karis, and today we went to the Windmill Food Hall, located in Carlsbad, California. We walked around for a while to find many interesting things, like a wedding venue and food places, including Poke Stand, Draft Pizza, and the District 1 Pho. There was also many more. We decided to go to El Puerto's Street Tacos. They had indoor and outdoor seating. After looking at the menu for a while, we decided to get the tacos. We got to watch them make our taco shells, and we finally got them. They were so delicious. We definitely recommend going here, and we loved it. Sending it back to the anchors, this is Lola and Karis.
I'll definitely have to check those places out soon.
Yeah, me too.
For our next story, we have an ASB interview with McKenna, Kaimana, and Ivana, right?
Yep.
Hey Coyotes! Today we got an opportunity to go see what our ASB team is up to. Let's go check it out!
Hi, my name is Phoebe Del Piso. I'm in 7th grade and I'm ASB president.
Hi, I'm Addison and I am in 7th grade and I am the vice president of ASB.
Hi, I'm London Gomez and I'm secretary in ASB.
Hi, my name is Jamie Powell and I am in 7th grade and I'm the treasurer.
In ASB, we do a lot of leadership activities. We paint posters and we work together as a group to make our school more welcoming and a safer space for everyone.
Because I'm the vice president, I run the activities and sports group and I also help the president run events.
We plan events for the school and how we can do it with COVID being a thing.
I basically count up money and do inventories. That's all I do.
To me, my favorite part is working together as a group, whether it's painting posters or just doing some activity in class. And Coyote communities, even though we've already done one, I think they're really fun. So.
Part of ASB is making posters, doing group work, and getting to create all the events for the school.
Part of ASB to me is I like to work together with people and I like to speak out to classes.
Favorite part is to communicate and talking into groups, and yeah, I like to be very social.
Why did you want to become president?
I wanted to become president because I wanted to know that I can help change the school for the better and help to make sure that it's a safer environment and that everyone's getting along was my main goal.
I think there's ways that we could still communicate and get to do group work as an entire school. Just because we don't get to do it in the auditorium, I think just because we're doing it in advisory classes and stuff, I think we could find different ways to make it work.
Normally we would do events in the gym, but we can't because of COVID. So we're gonna have to do events where we could do it in our advisory class.
Yeah, so what we have been doing, so since we already started our Coyote community is like our first fun thing to do. We're planning on doing some more fun events maybe outside and not so many things inside a classroom.
ASB looks really fun.
Yeah, a lot of my friends are in ASB.
Next up, we have Alessia doing a Kids for Peace spotlight.
Let's check it out.
Hi, my name is Meg Jansen. I'm the Peace Pledge Program Director for Kids for Peace. Kids for Peace is a global nonprofit, but it started right here in Carlsbad 15 years ago. A mom started talking with this high school student at a neighborhood party. They started talking about peace and just some ideas, and they were both drawn to Gandhi's quote, "If we wish to achieve lasting peace, we must begin with the children." And so they decided it'd be a good idea to gather a group of kids together in their neighborhood and have them talk about peace and what it means to them. Kids for Peace has done so many things locally over the years. we piloted a program in Carlsbad called the Grandfriends Kindness Project. That was a really cool monthly event at the Carlsbad Senior Center where kids would get together with seniors to complete acts of kindness. Also, local chapters have done beach and trail cleanups. They've written letters of gratitude to essential workers. They've made sack lunches for the homeless. They've sung Christmas carols at local seniors or local nursing homes. And globally, yeah, so many things too. Kids for Peace hosts a unifying global service project every year that's called Kind Coins. Maybe you've heard of it. Through Kind Coins, Kids for Peace ask kids from all over the world to collect their coins. They end up raising enough money to fund a project for a community in need. So through Kind Coins, we've built schools in Kenya and Pakistan, playgrounds in hurricane-affected areas of the U.S. We built a health clinic in Liberia, and we're actually about to break ground on a new preschool and friendship center in Mexico. So since Kids for Peace began, we've launched well over 500 chapters all around the world. The number of active chapters at any given time is pretty fluid. Right now we have about 125 active chapters in about 20 different countries. I think Kids for Peace will continue to positively impact the world because kids and volunteers just keep on showing up. There are always kids out there who see changes that they want to make in the world. And the way I see it, there's two trains of thought. It's either I'm only one person, what can I really do? Or I am just one person, but I can do something. Can you imagine if everyone shifted to that I can do something train of thought? And that's the idea. You get a group of kids together with that same train of thought, and they truly do make a difference.
I never knew how much Kids for Peace could impact the world.
I know, right?
Make sure to sign up for some clubs and see Mr. Satilli and Senior Dunn for the Surf Club registration. Now we have a small business interview about rock art.
Hey Coyotes, I'm Skylar.
And I'm Selena.
Last week we interviewed small business owner Lou Shinobi on his art via Instagram.
Let's check it out.
I came out of a botched surgery on my left shoulder from the VA, and it took me about 6 or 7 months to come out of anesthesia. And when I was coming out of it, I started seeing colors and things that I could draw and paint. And I've never painted anything. I used to draw cartoon characters, but really small stuff. But when I came out of the anesthesia, I was like, I think I could really paint. I had no painting pens, nothing. None of this here, zero. And then my neighbor, John, heard me talking about it. He goes, do you need a pencil or a pen? Well, yeah, let me borrow a pen. He gave me an orange marker, and the first thing I ever drew was an octopus on a 6'2" surfboard. And I still have that board today. Painting, I think I'd still be in the military in one fashion or another as a contract employee. That was my job title before any of this happened. So if you ask any of my old teammates, they're like, you're doing what? Well, yeah, I'm using my hands for art. So if I wasn't doing art stuff, I think I'd still be.
If any of you were interested in checking out some of Lou's other artwork, well, you're in luck. He has an Instagram page called Beach and Rocks where he posts his art and sells it to customers all over the U.S., and he would gladly appreciate all the support you show.
Thanks for watching. Now back to the anchors.
Wow, his art is amazing.
I'll definitely have to check out more of his work.
For our last story, we have Kaden and Forrest telling us about the different clubs you can take here at CHMS.
Let's roll the story.
This year at Calavera, we have some amazing clubs to offer. Here they are.
First, we have a Dungeons & Dragons club that meets Tuesdays and Thursdays at lunch in room 107 with Mr. Uwe.
This club will teach you how to play Dungeons & Dragons and let you play in a fun environment.
We also have a Champion Fighters Club that meets on Monday at lunch in room 205 with Mrs. V. Meister.
This club is created by one of our own students and it will teach you how to play the game and create your own cards.
The Wild Coyotes Dance Club will meet Fridays at the gym with Mrs. Glassy.
This club is for anybody who wants to play, just dance and show off your moves.
The Arts and Crafts Club meets at Tuesdays at lunch.
This club is for anybody who just wants to do art and hang out.
And the Harry Potter Club meets Tuesdays at lunch in room 204 with Mr. Delaney.
This club will satisfy any Harry Potter fan and you get to learn all the spells.
The Pokemon Card Game Club meets Fridays at lunch in room 209 with Mrs. Kane.
This club will bring people together as it teaches you how to play.
And the Yearbook Club is also meeting with Mrs. Kane, but that only meets the first and third Wednesdays of every month.
This club will put together our yearbook by taking pictures around the school and bringing it together for all of us.
And finally, the Surf Club is not finalized yet, but more information will be coming soon.
Make sure to check the school website at calavera.schoolloop.com for more information and updates.
That rounds up our club announcements.
Thank you for tuning in. Back to the anchors.
What a week it's been.
You're telling me. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, Coyotes.
I had fun.
I didn't. Bye.